Alright, good day. Today we're going to be working on the 4 parts, which is on your Google Classroom. We're going to just start by following the directions. I'm going to do a step and then we'll go on. So first step, open standard IPT. So I go to New, Standard IPT. And that's opening up. So I'm going to go back and look at the next step. Create a 6x6 square. Now I will tell you, all the shapes we have to create are down here. This is their orthos. So that's all the shapes. So we're going to start by creating a 6x6 square. And this is loading. So what it means when it says create a 6x6 square is we've got to go Start 2D Sketch. And we have to select to draw it. And I don't know why I've got this bar here. I'm going to draw my 6x6 square regardless though. So there we go. I draw a box. Go to rectangle to dimension. The dimension it's 6. If it disappears, that's okay. Go to front. So you see I got 6 by 6. And then let's look at the directions. I'm going to extrude the square by 2. Okay. I'm going to hit Finish Sketch. I'm going to go to Extrude. I'm going to change the distance to 2. There we go. I'm going to just try to minimize this quick. Bring it back up. I was hoping that might have taken care of the black, but it did not. Okay, so I got my 2x2 square. I'm going to color the square red. So to color the square, there's a lot of ways you can do this, but I'm just going to right click, go to Properties, and then down here where it says Feature Body As, I'm going to go and I'm going to look for red. Click OK. So that's color it red. Okay, so it wants me to create a new one. I assume it wants you to save all these, so that's important. So we're going to save that red square before we do anything else. We're going to go to Save. We'll call this one Red Square, and I'm going to create a new folder for this. So this is 4 parts. I'm going to save this one as Red Square. And then the next step was create a new standard IPT. So in a new standard IPT, create an 8 by 1 inch rectangle. So I'm going to go create 2D Sketch. Select the front. I'm going to make an 8 by 1 inch rectangle. I'm going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to go to Dimension. I'm going to do 1 inch by 8 inches. There we go. I'm going to hit Finish Sketch. And I'm going to extrude it, most likely, by 2. Next step is extrude by 2. I'm going to extrude this by 2. And then color the rectangle black. So once again, we right click on Extrusion. Go to Properties, and I'm going to look for black. So anything black, black cast, anything will work. So color it black, and I'm going to save it as black rectangle. Going to hit Save. Okay, in a new IPT, create a 2-inch diameter cylinder that is 2 inches long. So, new IPT, create a 2D sketch, cylinder, dimension it to 2 inches, right? 2-inch diameter cylinder that is 2 inches long. So I hit Finish Sketch, I'm going to extrude 2 inches. And then it says to color cylinder orange. I'm going to hit right click, properties, and I'm going to look for orange. Orange. I'm going to go to save. Orange cylinder. Save. Alright. Now let's see what's next. In a new IPT, create a 1/2 inch by 2 inch rectangle. Standard IPT. Start a new sketch. Select the face. Rectangle. 1/2 inch by 2 inch. I'm just going to go down to make sure that's right. So this was fine, this was fine. And I see the rectangle. I actually want this way. That's how the front should look. So just checking on that, I've got to go and change mine. So this should be 2 inches. And this should be 1/2 inch. I'm going to hit finish sketch. I'm going to extrude the rectangle 2 inches. So I'm going to hit extrude 2 inches. And I'm going to color the rectangle pink. Right click, properties, pink. Click OK. This is good. I've got all of them. I'm going to save it as the pink rectangle. Alright, so that's all the parts.